It's only 90 miles, which I think, I did the maths, it's about 154 kilometres.
Yeah.
Wow, I think a mile is 1.6 kilometres.
On top of the other 4 days worth of driving you've done today.
Well, I feel like we got here at just the right time. Wow.
Oh baby, you wanna come live it up with me in paradise. 'Cause I just wanna see the world. I just wanna see the world. Yeah, could you come with me to see the world? Come with me to see the world. We'll be standing on top of the world. Standing on top of the world. We'll be standing on top of the world. Standing on top of the world. We'll be standing on top of the world. Standing on top of the world. We'll be standing on top of the world. Standing on top of the world. Standing on top of the world.
How's this for a spot? Dolphin Cove in the Cape ARID National Park. It's just this stunning beach. Look at the colour of the water. Just spectacular. Come down this, it's not really a great walking track. You kind of come down this rock face behind us from the car park. It's not far, it's a pretty easy walk as long as you mind your footing. There's a drop down up the top there at the car park, and just spectacular. We've got the whole beach to ourselves, this beautiful little just stunning. There's plenty of hikes and trails that you can follow from here to see all the other beaches and stuff, but we're probably going to jump back in the car. We saw some people on a neighbouring beach driving, so we might hop in the car and keep moving and find somewhere we can park up and make some lunch. All right.
Well, I see rainbows out my window, but the rain has gone away. And they keep talking, but I ain't
So it's
listening.
really windy at the minute. I don't know if you can hear me okay, and this little information shelter feels like it's about to take off the ground, but we're on fisheries track. I don't know if you can see, we are right here. We've just come from here, Targon Road and Dolphin Cove, which was just spectacular. But now we're going to take this track here 85 kilometres to Israelite Bay, the fisheries track. Pretty keen to see what it's all about. Looks like it's dirt roads from here on in. See how we go. Alright, so we're coming down this teeny tiny little track, and guess what? We're coming up on some,
What do we do?
as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted and had to drive like 500 metres in reverse to find a pull out. We're now on the, what do you call it? Israelite Bay track. Now, I was not expecting this. It's sandy, it's pretty soft in parts. We've had to turn traction control off. We're still in high range, but it's pretty sloppy. Whoa. You definitely would not come down here in a two-wheel drive. Now, when we set off to go to Israelite Bay, maps told us that it was 111 kilometres away from us, and we're staying at Membernup Beach. And yeah, 111 kilometres and 3 hours, or just over 3 hour drive. And we're like, it must be a mistake. Surely it can't be if it's only 111 kilometres. Well, now we know why. It's a lot more challenging than just the nice dirt roads that we've been coming along. And actually, for the most part, up until now, the roads have been sealed and really nice. So, yeah, like I said, I would not suggest coming down here in a two-wheel drive. Anyway, well, we're going to keep pushing forward because we've come this far now, and we'll see you at Israelite Bay. All right. All right, well, we don't do this very often, but we've turned around. We're heading back. We got about a third of the way in to Israelite Bay on fisheries track, and I reckon, what do you reckon, darling? It'd be about 50% corrugated, 50% sand. The sand's great, beautiful, but the corrugation's not for me. It was not enjoyable. I can imagine if you're coming in with a crew of guys and you had a box of cans and you're going to go in and spend the night, then it might be worthwhile. But we had no intention of spending the next 60 kilometres driving through corrugations like this. It's just not my idea of fun. So Israelite Bay 1, the Russells 0, unfortunately. We'll head back, find ourselves a nice beach to chill out on, and call it a day, I reckon. Cook up some lunch.
I don't wanna talk when the talkers are talking. Everybody talks about you. And I don't wanna dream when the dreamers are dreaming. Everybody's dreaming of you, you got to, baby. Ooh, I wanna shake it out of your system. Come on now, ooh, I wanna
How's that, guys?
Good.
Hellfire Bay, pretty awesome. Where are we headed to next, darling?
Esperance.
Exmouth?
Exmouth.
I think you mean Cape LeGrand?
No.
No. It's a funny story, but it's probably for another day. Check out.
I'm jumping on a plane, jumping on a plane, jumping on a plane. 'Cause you drive me insane, you drive me insane, you drive me insane. And you never stop to think of me when I am coming down. No, I have racked my brain, I've racked my brain, I've racked my brain.
Oh, can you hear that noise? That's the noise, mate. That's Whistling Rock. I'll get closer and see if we can hear it.
When you say I'm stoned, ooh, but I really, really doubt it. I'm not coming home. I'm not coming home. I am catching a bus. I'm catching a bus. I'm catching a bus.
You're hanging out in the car? It's beautiful in the water. Okay. We've just been for a swim at possibly the most beautiful beach in all of Australia. And now we got the inverter fired up, the induction cooker. We got some saucies on the go.
And that's it. Mommy.
You're all making a fuss, you're making a fuss, you're making a fuss. And I never stop to think of you when I am coming down. No, yes, I'm stuck in a rut, I'm stuck in a rut, I'm stuck in a rut. Ooh, there's something cool about it when you say I'm stoned. Ooh, but I really, really doubt it. I'm not coming home. I'm not coming home. Over, I guess we're over, and there's nothing left we can do. So I sing it, hey, hey.
Alright, so we're back on the road today. We've just left Membernup Beach, which is east of Esperance on the coast. About an hour and a half out of Esperance. Good easy drive, nice easy camp to get into. There's a four-wheel drive camp there and a two-wheel drive camp. We stayed in the four-wheel drive camp, it was easy enough to get into. And last night we thought we'll have a crack and we'll take the van onto the sand, and we camped on the beach last night, which was a little bit nerve-wracking because we had high tide was literally lapping at our toes, but it was beautiful. Just lying in bed listening to the waves last night was absolute magic. To be honest, we could have stayed. We just did maybe 7 or 8 nights there. I could have done another 2 or 3 weeks easily, but we got plenty to see. We've done Cape ARID National Park, we've done Cape LeGrand. We're heading into Esperance today, and we've got a few nights, I think 3 or 4 nights booked at a caravan park there, so that we can get all our clothes washed, fill up with water, and see the town. You know, let the kids go to the playground, see some history, do Esperance itself, and then we move on. Then we keep heading west towards Alby. We got to stop over in Bremer Bay and some other spots like that, and we can do all the sightseeing, the Denmark, Elephants Rocks, and all that sort of stuff while we're down that way. So, but first stop, first stop, we're going to stop at a car wash and give the car and the van its first clean. It'll be the first clean it's had in 3 months, I reckon. So long overdue. I'm looking forward to seeing it all squeaky clean. We might, if we find a good wash, maybe even like a truck wash, we might be able to get up on top and clean the solar panels and all that sort of stuff too. So I'll keep you posted, and looking forward to all our adventures in Esperance.
I've got to rob a bank. I gotta get that cash flow in my hand. If you can, could you drop me to the nearest branch? Cause I'm not the man I thought I am, but I've got your back, yeah, yeah. So take a gun and shoot it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take a smoke and light it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. And if you're running out of luck, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take the money and run and on and on and on. I'm stuck in rehab. I gotta get this monkey off my back. If you can, could you smuggle me in just 1 gram? Cause I have trust in you, and I understand that you got my back, yeah, yeah. So take a gun and shoot it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take a smoke and light it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. And if you're running out of luck, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take the money and run and on and on and on. I am tripping on LSD, twerking with Molly. I can shake it better than she can, So wave your hands in the air and sing with me together. All the ladies sing it after me. Come on, let's do it. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh, whoa-oh. Yeah, come on fellas, do it. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh, whoa-oh. Yeah, so take a gun and shoot it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take a smoke and light it up, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. And if you're running out of luck, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Take the money and run and on and on and on. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Take the money and run and on.
Alright, so here we are at the Esperance Overflow Caravan Park, which is a pretty cool little spot in the middle of town that they only open up if all of the caravan parks are full. We originally got here and tried a spot called Bushlands, but it was quite windy and we were a bit worried about the gum trees. Didn't look very safe, and it only takes a little bit of Googling to see what happens when those things come down. So anyway, we made our way in. We found this spot. It's not bad. There's water here, self-contained, but there are toilets, showers and a camp kitchen. Haven't seen the camp kitchen, but the toilets and showers are pretty good. Anyway, we're moving on today to our next spot, but we're just chilling out a little bit. The kids what are you guys doing? Stuff. Playing on their iPads, getting the caravan cleaned up, but I've spent most of this morning working on the car, getting some battery stuff sorted out. Had to put in a new battery, auxiliary battery, under the hood. Didn't have to. We've got the secondary one in the rear as well, but there were a few outlets and things wired into the glove box and into the rear of the car that were off of the auxiliary battery, so I've just replaced it and popped a new one in. Anyway, I might do a video on that another time, but I just thought while we're here I'll show you a quick view of this that's it. That's the Overflow Caravan Park. It is right along a pretty busy road, and just on the other side of that road too is a train line, but look, it's got everything we need. So anyway, today we move on. We're heading off toward on on our way west towards Albany, and I think we're going to stop halfway along the way there somewhere and see the sights, chill out. I think we've got a park, caravan park booked with a pool and stuff that the kids can have a play in, and we're just going to chill out a bit there too. Alright.